Oh, what this for the podcast, something? Hey, yo, Shot. Turn my mic up a little bit. I think it's time to run it back, bro.
Oh my God, Jason.
What we talking about? Get the hookahs lit. Listen, we can talk about it. You can listen to us for the newest music or promote your business. Let's get it poppin'. Got the eye candy and the biggest freaks and the baddest they stay around. To see your favorite rap, I wouldn't doubt it. We for the streets, come and hear about it. Yeah. We in the mix, yeah. We in the mix, yeah.
You're now with Mixed by Brain.
We in the mix, yeah. We in the mix. Hey, yo, make sure y'all tuning in.
You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Mixed by Brent. You are officially in the mix. So today we got somebody special, man. He's known for putting all the dickheads on the top bunk. Shout out my guy Dame Dollar. What's going on?
What's up? It's your boy Dame Mac with the GAT. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Oh man, I'm pleased to have you in here, bro, because you a nigga that been working, bro. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like the consistency been on the beam for years.
No, for sure. I appreciate that, man. I just been trying to just, bring the whole vibe back from when we was young boys. Like, that's all I'm trying to do, and it's coming. It's here now.
Let's take us back though. The vibe when you was young boys. What was the whole mix? How'd you get in the mix? Like, explain that to me.
Well, I mean, people, they first noticed me from like, the acting and the comedy stuff. Like, so like I started off on YouTube, just like doing stuff with Asia Star and Peanut Live and all them, like 2010, 11, 12, like fresh out of high school and all that. You know what I mean? But like at that time, we was the first one doing the YouTube wave, the comedy wave, but it mixed us doing all that. We had the, the club scene, like the Philly club scene, like, with RL and Diamond Cuts and DJ D Wiz and all that. Like, so that's where I came from that era.
Right, and we talking about a wave. If we talking about a wave, Peanut Live had the wave.
Yeah.
What role did you play with that?
Well, I was only featured on him. Like, I was more so on Asia Star, but like we had a couple. We did a joint called A Day in Philly with me, Peanut, Snacks, DJ Damage. Who else was in there? Me, Peanut, Umar, and it was a whole bunch of Driz. It was a whole bunch of us. Like, everybody that was popping at the time, like on the acting tip. And then we did a joint with me, Tez, and Peanut. We did a joint called First 48 and Driz. What else? It was like 2 of them. Philly DVD rappers be like me and Peanut. We was going back at each other like on some Quilly versus Meek type shit, like back like from the back in the day.
Right.
And it was something else. Like, I did so much shit. I'm trying to remember all them joints that like. But that was a couple of joints. But I was more so like majority of my videos was on Asia Star. Like, that's when But I was
And that definitely was the wave too.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
how'd you find yourself around so many creative people? Like, were y'all like, did y'all grow up together, or it was just like, yo, I like what you got going on. I like what you going on. Let's put it together like that.
No, not necessarily. We didn't really grow up together. Only people I really grew up with like was like names was like Humir, Brizzy on the beat. Like those people I went to high school with, like, but no, as far as that, we it was, how they go, like I met with Asia Star, and then he plugged me with somebody, and I bring somebody. That's how it was. It wasn't really we just all met like through entertainment shit, like, so we ain't really grow up with each other like that, other than a few names.
So with being a multi-talented person, like, y'all got a lot of streams from the videos, but then also you doing the production.
Mm-hmm.
What do you consider yourself more as an actor or more as a producer?
I mean, I look at myself just an entertainer as a whole, but like right now, like, all right, so it's crazy because at that time I was more so focused on the acting, comedy, because I felt like that was my lane, because I was doing the producers. I started a producer first, but the acting and comedy stuff took off first. But right now, since the producing thing has been working out, so like I've been more so focused on that. So like it's only, I just call myself entertainer because only whatever's benefit me for the moment, that's why I put my main focus in. So right now, when I drop White Man Word to Me and all that, the whole party wave start popping. So like I've been getting all this, feedback and everybody hitting me up. So that's what my focus has been at. So I kind of put the comedy to the side. I'm gonna come back to it, but Well, I still do comedy all day. I be big. You know, be see me on the grand just saying dumbass shit. But but right now, as far as like everybody hit me up for beats right now. That's what they, that's where everybody. That's the whole what's in demand for me right now.
Right. And then we all know it's levels to this shit when it come to producing. Why You Being Weird to Me made it all the way to Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Like what level, like how did you feel when you seen all those people dancing to something that you did? Powerhouse is the biggest thing that we got in the
biggest
city.
event in the city.
You feel what I'm saying? So you got your music played at the biggest event in the city. How did that make you feel?
You know what's crazy? Like when that first happened, it was like dying. Like, but when I really like was like this shit like really real is when I was there. The one that just passed the second time when I was actually there to see it.
Right.
That's when I was like, oh shit, this really. It took a whole year for me to really like, oh this really. I mean, like, cause I seen it the first time it was up, like, cause like everybody was gonna shake that shit and all that. And I'm like, yo, this shit really up. Like, this the moment I was waiting for the like 10 years. Like,
Right.
But when I really started feeling that shit was like when RL told me like, no, we running that shit back again.
Right.
Like pop up and shit. I went there and then they dropped that joint and see the whole you see 20,000 people fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
like, oh shit, this shit. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, that shit. That felt that was like a feeling I can't even explain. Like that shit was just like some shit. Like that shit felt like 30 get yous. Like.
Felt like 30 get you. Oh shit. So I was always taught that the worst thing that could happen to an artist is that they have a hit. Like, did you start feeling pressure? Like, damn, now I gotta top this. Because now you on the clock. When we got the time and there's nobody really looking for that next hit from us, we got all the time in the world to do something. So now that you got something that's going viral, people know your name, the clock is on. Do you feel the pressure, or do you feel like you embracing the pressure? Like, all right, yeah, now the ball's in my court.
That's a great question, cause like, but what's so crazy? I didn't even get to really experience the pressure for real because I was going through a lot of stuff behind the scenes over that song. So it didn't really even feel like that's why I say the first time like I seen all that going on, but behind the scenes it was a lot of stuff going with the song, so I couldn't even really enjoy the experience for real.
Right.
So like I didn't really feel like it was no pressure because I'm still trying to get this. You know what I mean? I was having issues with the song, so like, and then what? But to answer your question, like, right after that we did Blick. I mean, Crazy did Blick, and then like the wave just started popping, and everything we dropped was like so. It was kind of like I didn't really even feel no pressure. Like I understand what you're saying, but I ain't really even feel no pressure because I was going through stuff with the song. Like, cause I was more so just focused on just producing.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of fell back from like, cause 2022 I didn't really even drop my own songs like that. Like I did in 2021. I would just focus on producing because of the issues I was having and whatever. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't really feel too much pressure. Like,
and I appreciate you bringing that to the table too, cause everybody wish they could be a producer, be a rapper. Somebody got something that they want to do, be an actor. Can you talk a little bit about what happens behind the scenes? You feel what I'm saying? Like having that business right. How do we get paid? Like how do you know what I'm saying? How do we get to that next level? Cause a lot of people watch this podcast to get educated. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, just like I was saying, you gotta understand. Some people might try to get over it, like, and you gotta understand, like, especially when it comes to like masters, like just to let people know, like, if you create something on your either it's on your computer, phone, or whatever it is, like you own the master. So don't let nobody feel like I need my bread to stand there. Like, no, you own. If you made it there, like you own the master. Like, so if you go to certain areas and then they be on some weird shit, like, but behind the scenes, man, it's like people will try to take advantage. Like that's the whole point. Like, so you got to make sure you got your stuff on right. I mean, if you got lawyer or you got industry people who know, I mean, if you got to make phone calls, but like just don't be putting stuff out there because you never know. Like somebody try hit you with a lawsuit or something, or hit you with some crazy shit. But and the whole time, it was cat. You know what I mean? But yeah, that would be going on behind this. It'd be a lot going on behind the scenes.
At what point of a person's career do you think they need an artist manager or a lawyer? Like, do you wait until after the hit, or do you wish that was something that you already had established before you get the hit?
No, I feel like you should have it established before, cause it would keep you from a lot of the bullshit. So luckily for me, like I already, I've been doing it for so long, I already had stuff in place. So if I ain't know something or I feel like something was iffy, I'll just make a phone call and then get all my information right then and there. But I know a lot of people who just starting out, they won't have that access or don't have that knowledge. So I would say like try to like either study it or get in contact with people, But some people they want to get famous, so they don't really take that stuff serious. But they gotta take it serious because you never know. Like you don't want to drop a song and then next thing you know you only getting 50 cents
Right.
at the end of the year or something. And
Right. If that.
Yeah.
I mean, so let me talk to the viewers right quick. I think the first thing to do is know why you're doing it. You want to be rich or you want to be famous? You feel what I'm saying? If you're trying to be rich, get your business right. You feel what I'm saying? Get an artist manager, somebody that's got your back, somebody that's going to ride with you. You get you a lawyer in place. You make sure you got your contracts together. A lot of people going to say, I ain't signing shit. Well, I ain't got nothing for you. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, who trying to get burnt?
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
And to add on to that, like a lot of people was hit me up with like the song was like the song Why You Been Running was so crazy. Like a lot of people like labels and stuff like was hitting me up like, but they was more so like trying to just maybe give my rights up to the song, and I'm like nah, like so like that's what I'm saying. That's one of the things I was saying, like there's a lot of weird shit be going on. They be trying to finesse you into like giving up their master to your song. You gotta know what's going on, or you get tricked out of some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts. A little bit about the man behind the music. The music that you make is actually, radio friendly music.
Mm-hmm.
As a younger person, did you ever run the streets, or was you always a studio minded person?
No, I ain't gonna fraud. When I was a teenager, I was be on some other shit. Like I wasn't really drawn. I wasn't out here fucking sliding or nothing like that.
Right.
But I was fucking, on the block, on either on Chester Avenue or on Grays Avenue. I used to be outside. But honestly, like when I started doing the acting shit, I kind of started falling back from it. Like, so, so I was, but I always was doing music. I was pretty much 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And then like as I started to get older and older, I had the son and all that, I started falling back from all that. So I don't really be in the mix like that anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I just want to say thanks for music, because music really say if you got something that you love to do, you feel what I'm saying, do it.
Yeah.
Because my idle mind, yeah.
Yeah. When you love something, you over know, like you put in the hard work because you love doing it, so you always doing it. And then if you always doing it, you working hard. It's consistent. You know what I mean? So repetition is the key to life. You know what I mean?
So I know as an engineer, I'm a work for hire, right?
Yeah.
I may not like all the music that I record. So I'm sorry to tell y'all that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also not my job to like it. It's my job to make it sound as good as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you're producing something, that's something that you're hands-on with. You know what I'm saying? Is there ever been a time where somebody did something to your music that you wasn't like, man, that shit corny?
Yeah, all the time. But yeah, but I feel like the same shit. Like it's work for hire too, especially now. Like because, like right now, motherfuckers like really, hiring me to fucking make party music and shit. So it's like I'm pretty sure now. I'm pretty sure later it's gonna be somebody like, yo, like what the fuck is that? But I'm gonna fucking take my bread back and shit. Like, I'm just like I gotta eat and shit. So.
Right, facts. So I'm listening to this podcast. I know that, all right, he'll work for hire. How do I buy these beats? Where do we go? Shout out the Gram, shout out your Twitter, shout out your Cash App.
Yeah, I mean you can hit me up on the Gram, or you can hit my email, damedollarmusic@gmail.com, or Cash App Dame Dollar. Just more so my Gmail damedollar@gmail.com. I'm always on my Gmail checking shit. So that's where I be sending my beats out. That's where. So yeah, hit my Gmail up. damedollarmusic@gmail.com. Yeah.
Yeah, hit him up. I'm about to hit him up now.
Yeah.
I need some party music. I'm trying to get on the scene.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shake that shit and all that. So what are we working on right now? What's recent?
Shit, more party music.
Party music. The way
that's in demand. Yeah, that shit like since. When we was all doing shit since last summer, that shit been going up, like up and up even more. Like, because once at that time that's when Drake had just dropped what was that, Sticky?
Mm-hmm.
And then since then, Uzi did fucking
I just wanna rock.
I Just Wanna Rock. You know what I'm saying? And the Coil Ray did her joint. So like it's just getting bigger and bigger. The more people hopping on it, the more motherfuckers hitting me, and everybody just making party music up. So it just like go back to one of your first questions. Like yeah, that's what's in demand right now. So I'm just going with. It's like fuck if I open a store, yeah, if my store known for making fucking pizza and shit, but everybody coming in and fucking buying nuggets, like I gotta put the pieces to the side
That's
real
what's
quick.
in demand.
Yeah, so I mean, if I got sold 1,000 nuggets right now, you know what I mean, and re up on some sauce, then that's what it is.
Yeah, man. And we only giving y'all 2 packs of sauce. Don't think that y'all gonna get 2 packs of sauce from McDonald's and then try to get my guy for 100 packs of sauce because we cool.
Yeah, unless they trying to fucking pay extra $2 and shit. Like,
Yeah, real rap. All right, so I got a question. I just want to do a couple current events. You
Mhm.
feel what I'm saying? Take it away from what we got going on. So they caught the guy 6ix9ine.
mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? But what's your take on that?
Shit, he was in LA Fitness, right?
No, I think he was in where shot. Ayo shot. Where he was at?
In the
Planet
bathroom or some
Fitness.
shit.
Oh, he wasn't LA Fitness. I was about to say, if you was at Lifetime Fitness, you definitely deserve it. Cause they ain't even carting you. All the goons, they gonna catch you.
But he it's crazy because he already I don't know if he trying to look like one of the fucking mic stands or something. Cause he already bony and shit already. Like he just lost all his weight. He had a fucking trash bag on and some fucking ball shirts and shit.
Right.
And I just saying, I mean, so I'm like that kind of threw me off. Maybe he trying to, I don't know, but I don't fuck. It just that shit was confusing to me. Like how the fuck like they caught him in fucking LA Fitness and shit like. Now I mean, what the fuck they was working out too and shit. Like, oh, they're Goober the Bull and shit. Like or somebody I don't know, but
anyway, it could have been somebody could have posted him. Anything could have happened.
but I mean. When it's 6ix9ine, like it probably was somebody else. It probably would have been surprising, but like with him, it's just like I don't know. He does so much shock value shit. I've not seen that shit. I just laughed and kept that shit pushing and shit.
Right. I mean, certain people. I mean, you bought that. I ain't got.
Now
no
if they would have
sympathy for
stunned
no
him and do some crazy shit on him, I'd have been like, oh shit, like they like if they would have put him in the fucking pedigree or some shit, like
Yeah.
and then pedigreed him on the fucking or the treadmill and
off
shit.
the ropes and shit. Jumped off the ropes already.
Pedigreed him on the treadmill. He flew into the wall or something. I'm like, oh shit, but it was just like.
Yeah.
With him at this point, like I mean, I don't fucking know.
I mean, and the thing I liked about it though, they didn't kill him. You feel what I'm saying? It was
Mhm.
like, I mean, he lit a fight another day, but you needed your ass whooped. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna cry about that. And then I hopefully the rest of y'all rats and
Yeah,
y'all
cause they
see-
could have smacked
yeah.
him with a dumbbell or something and really like
Yeah, fucked him
broke
all
his
up.
face or something. Like,
He got kicked on a little bit. That shit happens in the hood every day. I have no sympathy for you, and you deserved it.
yeah, I mean,
Like, real rat.
he went from 6ix9ine to Kick9 and shit.
Yeah, right. He talking about man, he ain't even swing back, man. That was a bad joint.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in the industry you would like to work with?
In the industry, shit. Like for like producer wise or just period?
Producer wise, artist wise, anybody in the city. Who would you like to work with?
Shit. Shit. Meek, Uzi, all the everybody doing party music like the Philly Goats, the more shit with today man shit everybody who fucking doing shit in the city. I don't really like you mean I'm trying pretty much everybody though. It don't really matter with me.
You don't
and
got
shit.
no picks.
Yeah.
You said everybody get some of these beats.
Yeah.
Right.
As long as this shit go up, like shit, I'll do something with fucking Burna Boy or some shit. Like,
So all right now, just how we talking about 6ix9ine, would you do something with Gunna? He got a check for you?
Yeah, listen, I ain't no fucking drill nigga and shit. Like, so I work with fucking Alpo and shit if he was still here. Like, that shit don't got nothing to do with me. Like, yeah, like that shit. You know what I mean, so
He said, "Hit my cash app, bub." He said, "I don't give a fuck what you did."
yeah, like I'm straight entertainment boy. Like,
He
yeah,
said, "R. Kelly, he got some beats for you. Whenever you ready."
yeah, fucking. But maybe probably not Lil Nas X and nobody. Like, I don't know, like trying to have no flame boy on the beat, but
Yeah.
But-
you ain't trying to go too crazy.
yeah, but snitching and shit don't got nothing to do with me. Like, so
Okay. Anybody you want to shout out? Any upcoming shows? Anything? Any promotion packages you got that you want to let people know about?
Shit. So well, right now, just like, man, what we got coming up? Damn, I forgot memory is so. I be doing so much dumbass shit. Fucking, yeah, I just shout out everybody who wanna fucking with the party wave. You know, we just trying to. That's my main goal right now, just trying to get the wave back. Cause I see all the dumb shit going on in the city. That was the whole point of bringing the wave back. You know what I mean? Cause we was trying to, like during the pandemic, a lot of that shit was happening. A lot of niggas dying and shit. We trying to make the city back popping again. So we just, you know, just shout out to everybody who fucking with the party music wave and all that, you know. And then I'm going to bring back, you know, the shows. Now I'm gonna be from the bed and all that. I'm gonna bring back the comedy stuff, you know. So I'm just all more entertainment. You know what I mean, so I'm gonna be doing this shit till I'm like 67 and shit. So
Facts. Having people, you know what I mean? Have people turned up. It's feel good music. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing bad we could say about that. I definitely appreciate you taking your time out, man. I appreciate your craft. I want you to keep doing everything you're doing, man, because you're making the city look good.
yeah, appreciate that. Yeah. No, yeah, this shit going up. You know what I mean, like I said, the summer gonna be even crazy. We're gonna drop more music, more shake that, more blicking, more all that. You know what I mean? So, you know, you're gonna see some new shit, like more Mang, more yeah, all that shit.
Y'all heard him, man. And then hopefully that you know, after the next hit come out, you remember Mixed by Brent, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure, yeah, for sure. Yeah. No,
Yes,
that's never happened in shit. Yeah, I mean, my Brent shot. Y'all niggas got my guys and shit.
Shout
That's
out
what I'm
my
hearing
guy
now.
Shot. Yeah. Oh, this is one more thing I wanted to let y'all know. We in the mix.